everybody. So I'm back. Took me a little while. This week's video is a little bit late. Normally I try to get it up, exactly 7 days later, but didn't work out this week. Remember last week I told you guys I was going to be busy, which I was. I had a test at school, which I passed, but there was a lot of studying involved for that, and it was just a long week. So I hope everybody's been doing good. There's been lots going on in our world, with the coronavirus and all those things, which I'm already a nurse, so we kind of feel the effects of that. Everybody's kind of freaking out just a little bit. So just remember, wash your hands. That's the main thing. Anyway, so today's video is going to be a Thredup unboxing. I originally wasn't going to show you guys this one just because I bought this one for my son. This is a men's box. I bought him some because he's wanting to kind of get into selling on Posh just as a way to make extra money. And I told him that I would go ahead and buy him a box and we'll see what's in it. I've never bought the men's box before, so this should be interesting. Now, it should be interesting to you. I've already saw it. I was not going to show you guys, but there was something really good in here, and overall, I was really pleased with the box. So if you've thought about buying a men's box from Thredup, I definitely would. I've already ordered another one, and I bought the bigger box than what this one was because I kind of thought that this was going to be what the case was, that because Thredup does not sell men's clothes, that there was a possibility there could be some really good things in here because they don't sell them on there. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, I'm Avid Hunter 3. Thank you for joining me. I'm getting close to 100 subscribers, and as everybody knows, when you hit 100, you have a big party, you give away something. So I've been thinking about what my giveaway is going to be, and I think I'm going to give away a ring light. Since this is about thrifting and reselling and things like that, I think that would be a good thing. And I know that I can't live without mine. I use it for my YouTube videos, I use it for my Poshmark videos or my Poshmark pictures, and I just think that that would be a good thing. So kind of stay tuned. Next week I will probably talk more about that, on how to enter, because I think what I'm going to do is put up a post on Instagram and have everybody follow that. So like that post, then come and make sure you're following me on YouTube and leave a comment saying that you entered and that you watch, and then I'll let it run for 7 days or however long, and then I'll do the giveaway and announce the giveaway. So, but anyway, if you're new here, I like to do Thredup unboxings to see what I get. I like to roll the dice. I don't play the lottery, but I probably should. But I mean, I really kind of have an issue with being like a shopaholic in regards to Poshmark. I just like thrifting. I could probably be a great personal shopper for someone, really. But I do it because I like to make extra money. So here's the real deal. Here's the deal. So I'm a nurse. I'm going back to school for RN right now. So I'm an LVN going back for RN. And I love being a nurse. I love taking care of people. I love my job. But let's be real. Nursing is very hard work. It's hard on your body. It's hard on your mind. And I don't want to get burned out. I'm already an older nurse as it is. I'm 45 years old, and so I kind of got started late in life, but that's okay. I'm here now. But I just don't want to get burnt out with nursing. I want to still enjoy it, and there have been times, because I've already been an LVN for 9 years now, and there have already been times that I found myself really discouraged and kind of burned out. So I decided to go back to school, and there's been many times that I've wondered, why am I even going back to school? But I still love nursing. But on the flip side of that, I think everyone should have a hobby. It helps keep you grounded. It makes you happy. Let's face it, work is work. Work is not always easy. You're not there to be best friends with people. You're not there to have the best time of your life. Work is work. So I need something that makes me happy, and other than my husband and my kids, this makes me extremely happy. These make me happy. But they sell consigned items. And these are called rescue boxes, meaning this is their last ditch effort to get rid of these items before they go to a landfill. So when you get these boxes, it could be items that maybe it had a spot, maybe it had a stain, maybe it was perfect and they put it for sale and it didn't sell because they have a certain time limit for it to sell. But that's what these items are. And so you don't know, you kind of roll the dice, you don't know for sure what's going to be in them. But now, would I rely just solely on this to make money? No, I absolutely would not. I do this because it makes excellent YouTube content and it makes me happy to open them. That's the real deal. And one of these days I will get a Gucci in here. You just watch. It's not today though, I promise. But pretty damn close. Anyway, so let's get right to it. So this is what it looks like. This is the men's box. This one was $40. I don't remember exactly how many pounds it is. Let me see if it tells on here. It does not. But anyway, this came from Phoenix, Arizona. Wish it would tell. I don't know how many pounds this is. But anyway, they sell it where it's by the pound. So you open up your box. On the inside, normally, like I said, normally I would open this and you guys could see it just when I saw it. But I've already opened this one. And I decided to go ahead and show this one. Because over here to the right of me, this is a different type of haul video. This is a dirt cheap haul video, which most of you may not even know what that is. You may not have one in your area, or you could be like me and you saw it and you had no idea what it was. And after you see this, you're going to want to go. So stay tuned for that if you want to watch it. If you don't, you can watch this haul video and give me a like and subscribe and tell your friends. And then you can go on your merry way and not watch this. But this is pretty interesting. So anyway, here's this Thredup box. Normally you open it and there's a pretty piece of polka dotted paper on top. You tear that open and inside is all the stuff. So I'm going to try to save that good one probably from midway. Just because when I opened the box, it was directly on top and I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it was actually in there. All right, so the first thing is just some Goodfellow boxers. They still are new with tags, $6.99, size medium. He'll be able to sell those pretty easily. As I'm showing you these things, I'll explain to you why my son needs to do this. So he's 18 years old. His name is Noah. And a year and a half ago, Noah almost died because he had a brain tumor that we did not know about. And it started bleeding. He ended up in the ER because he was nonstop vomiting. And it was there that they discovered he had a brain bleed. We didn't know why. We got shipped to Texas Herman Children's Hospital, and we stayed down in Houston for 7 weeks while they did his surgery, rehab. But fast forward, he's doing good. He does still have some tumor. It's not malignant, but I'll tell you in a different story why that kind of really doesn't matter, to be honest with you. Because when you have a tumor like that, if you can't do chemo, the tumor is still there, and it kind of sucks. But regardless, so as a result of the brain bleed and the surgery, he has double vision. Well, double vision means he cannot get his driver's license and drive. And he still has some trouble with balance and walking, so he can't get a job. Not yet. But he still wants to feel like he has his own money, which we give him money, but he doesn't want that. He wants to be an independent man because he's 18. So he decided to start selling some men's things on Poshmark. So if you need something, I don't have a lot listed yet, but I do have some. And he has sold a few things. He was happy this week because he sold some things. But go check it out. Check out the men's section. Buy something for Noah. He'll be happy. All right, so the next thing is really cute, but I think we're going to give this to my oldest son, Joshua. It's a Calvin Klein men's sweater. It has a Ross tag on it, and I don't know what the original Ross tag was. And it doesn't say what the price is on this one, but regardless, it's just Calvin Klein. It's a gray sweater, and Joshua wanted it, so he won't sell that one. All right, next is a brand new pair of Old Navy men's jeans. Really cute. Never been worn. They are a size 30-30. He'll definitely be able to sell those. Not for a whole lot. Old Navy doesn't sell for a lot, but he won't care. I do require that he gives me back the price of this box once he makes profit, because that's the right thing to do. You need to teach your kids the right thing now, or they won't do what's right later. So this one I don't know anything about. They are called the Messenger Skinny. They are by Free World, kind of like Free People, but they're not Free People. They're just gray jeans. And they are a size 33. Doesn't say the length, but they're new. You can tell they're stiff and they've never been worn. So I'm sure he can get the same price for those that he would the Old Navy jeans. These are brand new. He'll definitely do good on these. These are Toms. They're men's Toms. They're like espadrilles. And they are a size, let me see if it tells what size. Men's size 10.5. That's the bottoms. So he'll probably get maybe 20 or 30 bucks for those. All right, this is really cute. We think this might have came from Thor. We don't know for sure, but it's a Marvel shirt. It's a men's Marvel shirt. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's just got these round circle dots, and it's new with tags, and it came from Hot Topic. So the original price was only $12, so he won't get much, but it's people collect that kind of stuff. So all right, these are Nike golf shorts. They are men's. Really good condition. They actually look new. and they're a size 32. I have not looked up the comps on those, so I have no idea how much he can get for those. I do know he can probably sell these. These are men's Dockers. They are a size 34-30, new with tags. Definitely he can sell those. This, I do not know the brand, but it looks like some sort of workout gear. It's just like this green shirt with a black collar, and it says XPBX Pro. So I don't know what that means. This one, I think I want to keep, but anyway, we'll see. It's a cool Adidas black and white tee. It's brand new, and it's a men's size. I think it's a medium. We looked it up because my other daughter tried it on and it was too big for her. So this one was actually from 2018. Yeah, I think it says a medium. Anyway, I think I might keep that one. It's a cool shirt to go thrifting in. All right, so this one is also really cool. This is a red and white Ralph Lauren men's button down. It's a size large, excellent condition. It's cotton, so he should be able to sell it. It's the right season still. All right, this one is, it's not that great, but I know he'll still be able to sell it. So this is a Reaction Kenneth Cole dress shirt. It's blue with like little dots on it, and it's a size 16.5 by 34-35. It's a slim fit. At one time that used to be my husband's size, but I don't think he can fit that. This one is really cool. I like this. I just don't think I can pull it off, but it's cute. It's like a galaxy looking tee, and it's by On the Bias. I've bought this before, but I think it's just like a brand like it TJ Maxx and that kind of stuff. It's not anything that's a super big brand, but it's cute. I still think he'll be able to sell it. All right, another pair of shorts. Is this shorts? No, these are dress pants, which actually these are pretty good. So these are Express Photographer, and they are a 29-32. So they're gray, and they kind of have like a slim leg at the bottom. I definitely think he'll be able to sell these from somebody who's like in a corporate office. Okay, 2 ties, and then I'll show you the best one. So this one is a vintage Robert Talbot for Nordstrom tie. It's just like a little paisley design. Ties don't bring much. I'll probably put both of these together actually. This one, I can't tell what's on it. It almost looks like a world, but I don't know. And I do not recognize this brand. Savitas, whatever that is. Anyway, that's that. All right, and last but certainly not least, and I have already cleaned this, but I'm going to show you. So this was in the top of the box. So what I saw when I first opened the box was this, and I was like, ooh, I think I recognize that for my 24th wedding anniversary. So then I looked at the tag, and see, this is what it says. Burberry Brit. And of course, you can recognize their signature plaid lining right here. It is a men's button down with a little red logo, and it's a size small. It had like a little spot under one of the arms. I've already cleaned that and got it out. So I don't know how much I'm going to list this for, but it was really nice. So for my 24th wedding anniversary, my husband bought me a very expensive Burberry bag. Like, I mean, it was a lot. I won't even say how much. So that's why I recognize it. So that was the men's box. I hope you guys liked it. If you are only here for the Thredup unboxing, I will see you next week. If you want to watch and see what dirt cheap is, then keep following right along. So this one's going to be a little bit more unorganized because it's in bags. A lot of these items I already have listed on Poshmark, except for one of the bags full because I went 2 days in a row. One day I spent $150. The next day I spent $30. I got 10% off. So I did not know what dirt cheap is, and it's spelled just like it sounds, dirt cheap, and it's got like a little bird to the side. I thought it was just like a dollar store, and I was passing through there coming from clinicals, and I've passed it many times going to my favorite thrift store down there, but I've never stopped because I really didn't know what it was. Well, my mom tagged me. She follows the Facebook Poshmark Thrifters group, and someone had posted about getting Lily Pulitzer for Target from this dirt cheap place, and she tagged me in that post, and I was like, well, that's weird. I said, I'm sure our place probably doesn't have that, but I really didn't know because I didn't know what was even in there. But I thought, okay, it's already on the way, so I'll just stop and see. So I stopped in there, and I only had an hour like before they were going to close because I got out of class late. But I literally had my buggy filled. I think I took a picture. I'll see if I can insert the picture here so you can see, because I sent it to my mom, and I was like, Mom, look at my buggy, and you just made me spend $150. And she was like, oh my God, you were supposed to wait for me. Regardless, I did. I filled that buggy full. I found all kinds of lily. And just so you know, maybe you may say just kind of like what my sisters did. Well, I had no idea that if it was the Target lily or the Target collaborations, that those would even be worth anything. Well, if you think about it, they're limited. They're not here for very long. They do a collab with a famous person, like for instance Masani. They did a collab with them, and Philip Lim. Well, those items are sold like so many items in that lot for a very short amount of time, and they sell out, and then they don't bring them back. So people who collect like Lilly Pulitzer and a lot of these collab brands, they, even though it's a lower end brand because it is made for Target, they're still worth money. So if you did not know that, then if you see it out in the wild, still pick it up if you can get it for a reasonable price. So almost all of these items were $4 a piece. So we'll just go from there. There was some, the only ones that I paid a little bit more for was there was one ModCloth shirt that was $7. I don't know why, but it was cute though. But everything else, oh, and the bags, which I'll show you. So I got 4 of these. So this is a Masani for Target. It's a little tote bag. It's brand new with tags. So the original price was $35. I have these listed. I don't even remember what I listed them for, but regardless, these still sell. They sell between the $30 to $40 range. These bags I paid $10 for. So if I can double my money on these, I will be happy. And I know I can. They may sit for a little bit, but they've been selling. So I have no doubt in my mind that they will sell. So I bought 4 of those. Then the next thing was a Philip Lim backpack. It's a camo backpack. Pretty good size. It's new with tags. The original price was also $35. And I think the comps on this one go like from 40 to 60 bucks because you can't find them anymore. So I only bought one of those. It was $10 because I wasn't sure when I bought that one. I didn't have time to look up the comps. So I just bought it just thinking, okay, it's Philip Lim. Surely I can at least get my $10 back, which I will be able to. All right, so the next thing are, these are called Boom Boom. These are Lilly Pulitzer. It's a jumpsuit, and this was their one of the first things I remember seeing that was Lilly Target. So it's this little green and white jumpsuit. It's got like long flowy legs. Some of these are new with tags, and some don't have the original tags, but they're all new. And I bought 7 of these, and these were $4 a piece. So this is what the tag looks like. It says Lilly Pulitzer, and you see the little Target logo. This one's a size medium. So I have several different sizes of these. One of the things was when I went to the store, like I said, I only had an hour, so I did not have time to look over these to make sure there was no actual flaws, which I wasn't sure if there was because it's new with tag items. So Dirt Cheap has mostly Target brands that are in there that are like clearance items, I guess. But then there's a lot of other brands too, because ModCloth was there, Banana Republic. I'm sure there's others. I didn't really have time to dig. Anyway, I bought 7 of these. One of them I got home and the zipper was busted, so I chunked it. I just threw it completely away. And then another one had some unknown substances on it, and I don't like that. So I took the tags off of that one and threw it in the washer, and it came completely clean. So now I'm down to 6 of them. But regardless, there were 6 of those. This was the little ModCloth shirt that I was talking about. It doesn't have the tag, but it's super cute. It has lemons on it. It's got like a little tie on the sleeve. And this one was $7. So I probably will only double my money on that one. I won't get a whole lot. There's a lot of likes on it already, but I haven't sold it yet. All right, next were these 2 Philip Lim skirts, blue with mustard. These were new with tag. Original price was $30. I did not look up the comps on these when I was at the store, which I probably should have because I probably will only get around between 15 and 20 for these. But regardless, I mean, that's still, they were $4. So I still will make money. So I bought 2 of those. Then, I don't know for sure how many. I think I have 3 of these. This is Anna Sue. Anna Sue for Target, which Anna Sue also does stuff with Anthropology. But this was just a specific Target collab. This original price was 50 bucks. I'm sure I'll get between the $25 to $30 range on this. And I think I got 3 of those, maybe. Yes, 3. So 3 of those, $4 a piece. I know your mind is probably blown about right now, like, what? But anyway, yes. This one is Anna Sue again. It's black. It has a really cool, it's like a mini dress. It's got lace at the bottom. It's got like a little belt buckle detail here. It's like a little shift dress. Original price, 50 bucks. Same thing, probably around $25 to $30. And I bought 2 of those. And just FYI, the ones I got, one was a small and one was a large. If you see like the plus size in those, if you have this store in your area and you decide to go, look for the plus sizes, because the plus sizes in any of these collab pieces, they sell for way more. All right, these were Lily for Target. Sorry, I had it the wrong way. It's got like this lace down the front. It's a little shift dress. I don't remember the name of these. I've already looked them up, but it's a little gold zipper. This one doesn't have the tags, but it's new. It's a size 2. So I got 2 of those. And this one, of course, has the tags. Regular price at Target was $38. And it's a size 12. These will probably bring between $30 to $40 a piece from what I see on the comps. And then the last 2, this was from the first visit, the $150 visit. The last 2 were these Lily shift dress. It's got lace down the front. And this one is a size 8. I got 2 of these. And these didn't have the original hang tags, but that's okay. They're still new. And a size 12. And they're both brand new. All right, so that was the first visit. And then yesterday on the way home, I stopped again because I called my mom, of course, and had told her about it. So her and my sisters went. So this visit, I mainly got ModCloth items. This is a black ModCloth dress with tulle at the bottom. I have 2 of these. This is what the tag looks like. This one's a size large. I think this one might have the tags on it. No, neither one of these had the original hang tags, but that's okay. They're still new. And that one's a size large. So those are both the same. I think the comps on those were between 30 to 40, same. This one was the only one I found that was a regular size. I saw a bunch that were in kids, but I don't want to mess with the kids stuff. This is a Masani for Target. It's a shift dress. It matches those bags I showed you earlier. Original price at Target was $55. And see, this is what it says. It says like Masani, and it tells the collaboration year and all that. Anyway, this one is a size 1X, which is an excellent size. So I'll probably get about 40 bucks for that one. This one is not super cute in my opinion because I don't care for these flowers, but people love ModCloth. That's the thing. If you see it even out in the wild, buy it. So this one has the original hang tag. It's just a little flowy dress. It's green with little pink flowers. It's a size large, and of course you can see that's what the retail tag looks like. Then I got 2 of these. This one is a eyelet dress. It's got like, not tiered ruffles, but as you can see it's navy and it's got little eyelet design, but it's got a cute little Peter Pan collar. Excellent size. Size 20. I'm sure I'll get, I haven't listed these yet, but I'm sure at least 40 bucks on that. And of course, the extreme opposite for this other one is a 00. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Big or small, everybody can wear it. And it's easy to find the stock pictures of these. Then this one I could not find. I don't know what the name of this one is, but it was still cute. There was only one of them. This is a little ModCloth dress. It's got flowers. It's navy and white stripe. Has a little belt in the back. Has its little tags, and it's a size extra, extra small. And these were all $4 as well. And I had a 10% coupon from spending so much the day before. So I got 10% off. So my total was like right at $30. This one, there was only one of these. It's a gray ModCloth dress, size medium. It must be an older tag. It looks a little different than the other tags. And it doesn't have its original hang tag, but it has the extra buttons with it. And it was a size medium. But it's got like exposed raw hem. I looked up the comps on that one. I think it's like 30 bucks. So anyway, that's it, which that's enough. I don't know how long this video. Oh, we're doing pretty good. It says 25 minutes, so that's not too bad. And I still have to edit it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy. It makes me happy. Sometimes I'll be in school, in class, you know, like hating my life. And I'll see a little notification come up and it'll say, oh, so-and-so subscribed to you on YouTube. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I tell my kids all the time, I laugh and I'm like, I'm going to be a star. I was meant to be famous. They just didn't know it yet. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more dirt cheap hauls, if you don't have this in your area, then this is probably not something you would be really interested in. But if you do and you want to see more of these, let me know. I mean, I'm going to be going regardless, but I don't show you guys everything I do. I mean, I literally go thrifting almost 7 days out of 7 days, like for real. I mean, because I'm always on the road for school and I work, you know, rarely. That's being real. My husband works overtime. I rarely work. That's just the way that it works. I put him through school. Now he's putting me through school. That's the way it works. So anyway, whatever you guys want to see, if there's something extra you want to see. Oh, and spring break is coming up. And I have big plans for spring break. Unfortunately, some of my plans have already got ruined. So I follow McThriftsy. She's one of the first ones I started following on YouTube. And I follow her on Instagram as well. Her name is Mackenzie. She has all kinds of really cute stuff. I'll try to link her channel at the end. But she posted on Instagram the other day and said that the Thredup basement, which was in Pasadena, Texas, has already closed. And the reason why is because it was in this rundown ghetto mall. I know that's what the reason was. She said it had something to do with the mall. So we do not know yet if it's going to open in another location or if it's just closed, period. So I'm super mad about that because that was on my list of things to do on spring break. But instead, I will just hit all the Goodwills down there. I have some plans for going to the bins for sure several days out of that week. And I am going to do some flips where I take it to the buy sell trade store while I'm there in Houston. So I'm going to try to bring you guys along for that. I don't know if I can do it live or if I'll just tell you, about it later. I haven't actually done that one yet, but I watched some other people like Jack Valentine. He's the one who recommended doing that. And I know I can do that because I think I can anyway, because they're kind of picky on what they take. Like, you would think, oh my gosh, here's this Tory Burch. They're going to, no, they don't pay much for that. They would rather have like American Eagle. So there's like a list out of things if you're going to go to the buy sell trade stores that you take to them so that you will make some money and not leave empty handed. I'm actually going to take just extra stuff that I have laying around. Like I got some jeans thread up boxes and some other stuff that just have regular brands, and I'm going to take those in and just see if I get anything. Anything I get for them is better than what I would get if I have to put it on Poshmark and put it for nothing. So that's all for today's video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.